Once upon a time, in the ancient town of Nurabad, lived a wealthy merchant named Salim and his wife. Salim was a truly humble, honest, and God-fearing man. God blessed them with one son, Rashid. But from childhood, Rashid was consumed by a stubborn arrogance. He would bully the younger kids, shout orders at the servants, and always insist on having his own way. When Rashid finally came of age, his parents called him to their side. Salim, warm, paternal. "Son, you are now a young man. We wish to find a virtuous girl for you and arrange your marriage." Rashid smiled. A slight, superior curve of the lips. Rashid, casual, self-important. "I will marry, but on one condition. My wife must take 100 shoe lashes from me every single day." His parents were utterly stunned. Salim's wife, distressed. 100 lashes? Who on earth would ever give their daughter away on such a condition? Rashid, insistent, cold. "That is my only condition, and I will marry only on that basis." A few days later, a merchant from a neighboring town, looking for a match for his own daughter, was directed to Salim. After the initial greetings, when the topic of marriage was raised, Rashid immediately stated his bizarre demand. Rashid, firm, unwavering. "The marriage will only happen with a girl who can endure 100 shoe lashes daily." The merchant was completely taken aback. Neighboring merchant, shocked. 100 lashes? Who would send their daughter to be beaten like that? He immediately left and recounted the entire conversation to his wife. Neighboring merchant's wife, relieved. "You did well to refuse," but their daughter Zinat was listening. Zinat was educated, intelligent, and sharp-witted. She suddenly spoke up. Zinat, clear, determined. "Father, I want to marry this Rashid." Her parents were astonished. Neighboring merchant, pleading. "Daughter, why would you wish this? Rashid will beat you 100 times every day." But Zinat was firm in her resolve. Zinat, finality in her voice. "My decision is final. Please arrange my marriage with him." Her father tried desperately to convince her otherwise, but Zinat would not budge. Finally, he returned to Salim's house. Neighboring merchant, anxious. "If you want dowry or wealth, we are ready to provide anything. But please, change the condition," Rashid replied seriously. Rashid, stern. "I want neither a penny nor any possessions. The condition remains exactly the same." Zinat's parents were forced to agree, and the match was settled. On the wedding day, the procession arrived, and Zinat became a bride in Rashid's house. She was warmly welcomed by her in-laws. Her mother-in-law performed the ritual to ward off the evil eye and offered prayers for her. The first night. That night, Zinat waited calmly in the room. Rashid arrived, took off his shoe and said, "Rashid," commanding zero emotion, "put your head forward. Today's 100 shoe lashes are due." Zinat smiled. It was a gentle, knowing smile. Zinat, calm, confident. "Look, if you wish to beat me 100 times, do so with pleasure. I have no objection at all. I married you knowing everything, so there is no need to be scared." Rashid paused, surprised by her composure. "Zinat," the smile fades. Her voice is now challenging. "But you must answer one question. My parents gave me birth, raised me, educated me, gave me a dowry, yet they never hit me even once with a shoe. By what right will you hit me?" She paused again, letting the question hang heavy in the air. Zinat, gently scornful. "I haven't even drunk a glass of water earned by your own hard work yet. Everything I have eaten was from your mother's efforts or your father's wealth. Until I eat something earned by your own means, how can you claim the right to raise a hand on me? First, go and earn it." The look of arrogance faded from Rashid's face. He stood there, speechless. Quietly, he got up and went to his parents. He told them the entire story, hanging his head. Salim looked at his son, his expression grave. Salim, measured, wise. "Son, your bride spoke the absolute truth. Our wealth is enough for your next 7 generations, but it is also a fact that you haven't earned anything yourself." Hearing this struck Rashid to the core. The very next day, he resolved to start his own business. Rashid, contrite, resolute. "Father, I need to start. Give me a ship and some valuable goods. I will work hard and earn it myself." Salim gave his permission, provided some goods, and Rashid prepared for his journey. As he was leaving, he went near his wife, Rashid, a slight hint of his old arrogance returning. "On my return, I will feed you and clothe you with my own earnings, and then I will complete the 100 shoe lashes for every day that I was away." Zinat smiled a beautiful, encouraging smile. Zinat, mischievous supportive. "All right. When you return, you will find my head bowed down." Rashid boarded the ship with an arrogant smile, believing he would win this test. His parents prayed in their hearts that maybe this journey would finally change their son and make him abandon his stubbornness. The town of Thieves. After several days of travel, Rashid reached a bustling port. He anchored the ship and headed towards the city. On the way, he met a man holding a stick with one eye bandaged. One-eyed man, a smooth, practiced tone. "Ah, you came this time, not your father." Rashid was startled. Rashid, suspicious. "Who is this? Who knows me? I have never seen you. Tell me clearly, who are you?" One-eyed man, slowly, falsely sincere. "Your father came last time. I needed some money. I mortgaged my eye to him and took 500 ashrafis, gold coins. Now I want my eye back. Here are 500 coins. Return my eye." Rashid was perplexed. Rashid, nervous, evasive. "I don't have any eye, nor did my father ever tell me about you. This is not possible right now. I will bring the eye with me next time. For now, take some money and end the matter." One-eyed man, insistent. "All right, give me 500 now and remember the rest of the promise." Rashid gave him 500, and the man disappeared instantly. Rashid sighed in relief, thinking he had escaped a great trouble. But as soon as he entered the city gate, a man came from the opposite direction, limping with the aid of crutches. Limping man, whining, accusing. "So, you came this time, not your father. Your father was very cunning. He mortgaged one of my legs with him." Rashid broke into a cold sweat. Rashid, confused, frustrated. "What are you talking about? I know nothing about your leg." Limping man, theatrically. "Your father came last time. I needed money then. I mortgaged my leg for 400. Now I have the money. Take it and return my leg." All this was unbelievable, but because it was Rashid's first experience of the world, he didn't question it much. Rashid, giving up. "I don't have your leg right now. I will bring it next time. For now, take this money and end the matter." The limping man also took 400 and left. Rashid reached the center of the market, trying to figure out what trade would be profitable. Meanwhile, his eyes fell on a woman standing at a doorway, watching him intently. The woman was mesmerizingly beautiful. Rashid slowed his pace. After a few moments, the woman signaled him to come closer. Rashid was drawn to her as if by a magnetic pull. He reached her, and the woman smiled. Beautiful woman, sweet, deceptive. "It seems you are new here," Rashid nodded. Beautiful woman, flirtatious. "Then you are our guest. We have a tradition here to welcome a guest by offering him milk in a golden bowl." She went inside and returned shortly with a golden bowl full of milk. Rashid drank it in one breath, considering it a local ritual. As soon as he put the bowl down, a cat suddenly appeared, snatched the bowl in its mouth, and ran straight towards the ship. Rashid was unaware. When he was about to leave, the woman said, "Beautiful woman," suddenly cold. "Return my golden bowl before you go." Rashid looked in surprise at where he had placed the bowl. It was gone. Rashid, confused. "I kept it right here," beautiful woman, sarcastically. "No, you had it placed on your ship." The matter escalated. Beautiful woman, threatening. "Give me 50 gold coins or I will raise an alarm." Rashid, indignant. Why should I pay when I haven't stolen anything? Just then, the Kotwal, chief of police, arrived. Hearing the matter, he seized Rashid and took him straight to the king's court. The king believed the woman's dramatic story, confiscated Rashid's ship, and sentenced him to 6 months in jail. After serving 6 months in prison, Rashid came out with nothing. Empty-handed, poor, and helpless, he wandered the streets. During this time, he met a kind-looking man, curious, pitying. "Who are you, and why are you wandering here?" Rashid narrated the whole story. Hearing it, the man took pity on him. Man, sympathetic. "This place is Thugnagar, the town of thieves. It's hard for anyone who gets caught wants to leave. If you have no place to stay, stay with me. I earn a living by singing. You can disguise yourself as a woman and dance. This way, we can manage food and drink." Rashid had no other option, so he agreed. They started their singing and dancing routine, and 8 months passed this way. Meanwhile, Zinat kept waiting for her husband. The wife's quest, 8 months passed, but there was no sign of her husband. Zinat spoke to her in-laws. Zinat, calm, determined. "I will go and search for him myself." Salim, worried. "Where will you look in such a big world?" Zinat, unwavering conviction. "My husband left because of me. Only I can bring him back. Give me 5 ships and some capital." Salim gave her 5 ships and valuable jewels, and bid her farewell with prayers. Zinat disguised herself completely in men's clothing, and, as per Salim's advice, took 5 loyal men and a trained dog with her, and set off on the journey. After 4 days, the ships anchored near a settlement. Zinat, to her men. "I feel that Rashid is somewhere here. Half of you stay on the ships and some of you come with me." Just then, the familiar one-eyed man appeared. One-eyed man, confidently. "Son, your father did not come this time. Last time he mortgaged my eye for 500 rupees. Now that you've come, return my eye. Here are the 500 rupees. Zinat immediately recognized the trick. She signaled her companions with her eye and said, "Zinat," playing along, smooth. "Brothers, the uncle's eye is on the ship. Go and look for it." The men pretended to search and then returned. Companion, falsely earnest. "Sir, the match for the eye is not found." Zinat, in a loud, menacing voice. "Then do this. Take out his other eye too, and take it to the ship to see if they match." Hearing this, the one-eyed man started begging wildly. One-eyed man, panicked, screaming, "Have mercy on me! Don't take out the other eye! I don't want any eye!" Saying this, the one-eyed man ran and disappeared. Companion, chuckling. "Sir, the people here are very cunning. We cannot leave you alone." Zinat took 2 companions with her and ordered the other 3 to guard the 4 ships, leaving the dog on the main one. She set off towards the city. A short distance away, in the market, the beautiful woman was standing at a doorway, staring. Beautiful woman, sweet, deceptive. "It seems you are a traveler. We have a custom here to welcome a guest by offering milk in a golden bowl." Zinat laughed heartily. Zinat, amused. "If it is a custom, why should we refuse?" The woman went inside and brought the golden bowl. Zinat drank the milk and placed the bowl aside. Suddenly the cat pounced, grabbed the bowl, and ran towards the ship. As it reached near the ship, the dog sensed it and started barking. The companions became alert and chased the cat away, but it hid back inside the woman's house with the bowl. Zinat got up, and the woman, with her usual sudden coldness, said, "Beautiful woman," demanding, "Traveler, you drank the milk, now return my golden bowl." Zinat, feigning ignorance, "I kept it right here. I don't know where it went." The woman raised a hue and cry. "Beautiful woman," loudly, falsely, "People, this traveler has stolen my golden bowl." The Kotwal arrived. Kotwal, official tone. "Traveler, return the bowl." Zinat, confident, "I didn't take it. You can search the ship if you like." The ship was searched, but nothing was found. Zinat, challenging, Now search this woman's house. The Kotwal searched the house, and the cat was sitting under the bed, hiding the bowl. Seeing this, the Kotwal arrested the woman. Zinat breathed a sigh of relief and headed back into the market in search of her husband. The reunion. At the crossroads, a man was singing and a woman was dancing with him. Approaching closer, Zinat recognized that the figure, disguised as a woman, was somewhat familiar. She signaled to her companions, "Seize them." When they were brought to her, the singer immediately began to plead. Singer, nervous, defending. "This is not a woman but my partner. Circumstances forced us to adopt this disguise for singing and dancing." Zinat's heart pounded. It was Rashid. The irony was almost unbearable. The wife was in men's attire and the husband in women's garb. The wife recognized him, but the husband did not. Zinat, in a deep, masculine voice, "Come with me, I will give you better work." Rashid, desperate, agreed. Aboard the ship, Zinat revealed her true identity, bathed him, put the humiliating women's clothes in a box, and made him wear proper men's clothes again. Rashid's face brightened with joy, as if a burden of years had been lifted. Zinat, businesslike, testing. "Look, I am taking one ship for a period of 10 days for trade. The remaining 3 ships are entrusted to you. If I return, you get 500 gold coins, and if I don't, these 3 ships are yours. Don't worry about food, drink, or accommodation. Everything is available." This was a golden opportunity for the still arrogant Rashid. If she returns, 500 gold coins, and if she doesn't, all 3 ships are mine. He immediately agreed. Zinat departed with her companions and went home, telling her parents that her husband was safe. A wave of happiness swept through the house. On the other side, Rashid started enjoying life on the ship, thinking he was a truly lucky man. 10 days passed, then 12, and the merchant didn't return. He thought, "Now these ships are definitely mine." He traveled for 4 days and reached the home port. His parents rejoiced upon hearing the news and held a welcoming reception. The final lesson. Reaching home, Rashid immediately opened the old account. Rashid, boastful, eager. "How many shoe lashes are due for the days I was away?" He completed the calculation and went to his wife. With his chest puffed out, he boasted. Rashid, pompous. "Your father hasn't earned this much in 9 years as I have earned in 8 months. His wife burst into laughter. Rashid, furious. "Why are you laughing? Put your head forward. It's time for your shoe lashes." Zinat, calmly, her eyes twinkling. "I will not take the shoe lashes." Rashid, red-faced, yelling. "Why? Are you going back on your promise?" Zinat, sharply, cutting through his pride. "Did you truly earn this wealth? Or was it given to you as charity?" Hearing this, Rashid's heart sank. His wife went inside and brought out a box in which were kept the women's clothes Rashid had worn for dancing in the public square. Zinat, softly, but with immense authority. "The merchant who saved you from that disgrace was me. The ships you were guarding were mine." Rashid's arrogance was shattered in moments. The memory of his shame was too strong. He pleaded with folded hands.